Yeah, no, I'm really surprised that the new neighbors haven't raided my bunker here. I mean, I haven't been outside, so they may have raided the other house. Oh, good. How's that for timing? Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow, pow. I'm just gonna run around naked. Magic switch. That's the other thing that I'm not sure of too is I'm not sure if smart switches, I don't remember how they work. Like I'm not sure like if your tool cabinet gets blown up, does all of your smart switches disappear? Is it these two? Like do all your smart switches disappear? Well, the doors are still out in this thing. I do gotta start farming stone, which I'm not pleased about that. Blah, 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 blah. Is my other house gone? My garage? Oh, no, I've got building privilege. All the doors are still on. I'm pretty sure the roof is still intact. Yeah, no, it's still got my car. Nice. Surprised, surprised. So he's a pleasant surprise. See what the neighbors are up to. Blah, 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 blah. Kapla. I haven't even been over to this house. And I'm going there as a naked with nothing, like... I mean, it went up pretty quick. So, they just got arbitrarily placed solar panels. I mean, those two look not too bad. Those two look like they're in the right direction. Kinda. This one that's facing this way. I mean, I guess that works as a... The hell is that? Now see, the reason that you typically don't put doors on these things is doors are way easier to blow off than, you know, say like a wall. And I can understand putting doors on them just to easily refill them if you have to refill them daily. But like in the sense that, oh, it's about to be piggy time. No, piggy, no. No, piggy, that's a bad piggy. Look, I'm running away, dude. Hey, you want some corn? Here, have some corn seeds. That worked. But the reason that those aren't really that great is because, well, for one, you know, a person like me, you can just blow the doors off and then use that area denial thing as a starter base for your, like, you can just use the triangle and build off of the triangle and then like build a tower to get up to like fire rockets at their base. And then there's this, which is the same thing as the other base. back in the beginning of the stream, the honeycombed 2x2 or 3x2 that they made, which, you know, I understand. Like, I was kind of impressed that they didn't build a tower just for building the sake of a tower. Because building towers, like, it's just such a waste of effort. But building next to a mountain? Look, there's like even a rock here that's perfectly positioned. Like, building next to a freaking mountain like this, or building in the rim of a valley, anybody could stand up here or build a raid base up here and just fire rockets down onto your house. Like, and then if it was like a team of people, they could put people with bolties up here. And anytime you try to get out the door, so it was those two. Like, anytime you try to get out the door, they kill you. Like, I think he sees me. Like, so it was those two that, I guess they just picked a random direction and saw some random dude, because the alternative would be like, they have to, you know, the alternative would be that they're watching the stream, like. And having the mini copter, like, even with the stream delay, you'd only have to see that I was in a particular, like, biome. And just cover the distance and look for any type of movement. And it's probably going to be whoever you're after. And look at that. I just noticed that, like, they built their garage and they honeycombed the walls, but it doesn't look like they put a cap on the roof. Guys? I mean, I know it's just a garage, but like... You just build a vertical 2x1 with a square trap door on the roof on the bottom, and an empty room with a freaking a window. Use it as a raid base right up where that rock was, and just shoot rockets at the house. I mean, I know there's more efficient ways to go about it, but you don't have to worry about any traps or anything like that. But then there's that, is like the amount of effort that I would have to put in to do that. Kind of a waste of effort. Wow, I actually got berries from berries that someone has planted. I guess they just take a really long time to plant them from seed. I mean, I've had a berry farm before, but well, I mean, I guess that's what the difference is since they were in a optimized growing area, they took significantly less time. And then the thing that I wonder is, are they active now? Or are they still active from when I was playing earlier and they're about to log out? And then since these two are active at the same time, I mean, I don't think it's the same two people. They could be the same two people. I don't think it's the same two people. The chapter de militaire. But then there's that, is like, I bet the only reason I would really want to raid those people, or raid anybody, is just for the resources. But also in their case, it would probably just to get them away from my house, so I could do what I want to do and not have to worry about it. Piggy, piggy. Piggity, piggy, 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 piggy. Piggity, piggy, piggy, pig. Hey! Jeez. Gosh. I forget what tea that is. The blue and red berries. The worms. I'm gonna go plant these seeds. I should probably eat something. Piggity, piggy, piggy. Piggy, piggy. And it doesn't look like they've got a mini-copter garage. I mean, not that that matters. But even if well, I mean, then you'd be like aggravating a freaking bee's nest, like. It's more valuable to me to go unnoticed than to make myself into a threat. And people just straight up ignore the junkyard, which is crazy. Which I think is great. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that some popular person must have said in one of their videos, "The junkyard is poopy." But see, I don't really know that because I don't really watch people's videos. So everybody that thinks that they know what they're doing based on watching other people's videos instead of thinking for themselves, just parroted whatever that person said on their video. And I'm not like pretending to not know. I genuinely don't know, because not in a mean way, I just don't really care. I mean, like, math isn't gonna function differently because you want it to. Or because of your opinion on the way that math would work. Like, that's what objectivity means, is the way that stuff is, or the way that stuff works. Not based on how people feel about it. Is that the bad chapter? No. I think it's still gonna shoot me. I hope not. And if that person did say that the junkyard is bad, you know, this hypothetical person that I'm talking about, it's probably because they struggled with trying to learn how to drive this thing. I've never seen a barrel of air before. Piggy, piggy, piggy. The piggy, 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 pig. There's scrap in there, do I? Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do. I mean, honestly, I'm getting kind of bored. I mean, but I'm still kind of forced to play conservatively because, you know, I'm still a solo and that hasn't changed. And even up against a duo, you might kill the one of them. You know, you might kill one of them, but pretty unlikely that you're gonna get the second one. It's possible, but unlikely. I think I'll go stealth pick some pumpkins. Maybe kill a bear. Maybe. The hoot hoot. Hoot hoot. I guess I could try to test to see how much fuel it's going to take me to get over to the junkyard, over to the outhouse. And take the car out at night. I mean, night vision doesn't really see far enough, so I'd have to use the lights on the car. So yeah, no, taking the car out during the daytime is probably draw less attention than taking the car out at nighttime. Use the kit to go pick pumpkins. I think I'm doing it. Like, as dumb as it is to do, I think that's what I'm doing. Like, this doesn't have a gun light on it. Eh, whatever, good enough. And I think I gotta go fill my water jug. Piggy, piggy, piggy. The piggy, piggy. Yeah, maybe if I find some nodes or something. I'm not bringing the shotgun. Probably gonna get eaten by a bear. This stealth pumpkin picker. Which, I mean, nighttime is only so good as, you know, nobody looking. How dark the moon is was just pretty freaking bright out. And whether or not they're positioned to where they can see your silhouette running around. And that went up pretty quick. I wonder if it's like the same people. They get raided and just come back and build their stuff again. I mean, isn't that just so much work? Oh, like, I mean... I use the metal, the road sign kit to freaking go out and pick stuff at night. Tactical berry picking. Surprised there's no bears over here. Oh, this is a new house. Might have a turret on it or something. And see, all of that work and no cap on it. You know, no half wall cap. So I'm pretty sure that's the foundation and that's the regular wall. Yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna get caught out. And I don't have my bean can on me, so I expected to be back before nighttime. Watch me like get eaten by a shark or something. I'm going straight across the water. Rather than run by those guys' house. Hope I don't get eaten by a shark. I bet I do, though. Please no, Mr. Shark. I'm barely able to pretend that I'm even below average at this game. Please don't eat me, Mr. Shark. Completely ruined my tactical berry picking. No, I do gotta farm some nodes though. Even during dawn or dusk, you still need, that's weird. Makes everything all blue. You still need the freaking night vision goggles. Tactical berry picking achieved. No, they didn't take so long. You know, like, I would keep the seeds. What is it? Cloth and metal to make a bean can? What is it? Cloth and leather? Cloth and metal and a sewing kit. Tactical berry picking. Bean can and coffee can helmet. Freaking bean can. No, I do need to go out and do the thing here. There's spare bullets somewhere. No, I think I lost them. I mean, I'm even kind of tempted to take a SAR. So I do kind of have the stuff to make it. Yeah, I think I'm taking a SAR. I mean, at least that way. They both got gun lights on them. May as well give the neighbors 128 bullets, right? I gotta go pee and get some coffee. Dog, 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 dog. Okay, so right, I want to bring an ore to you with me. I'm trying to avoid those guys. I'm gonna have to snake up that valley there. And get shot looking at this thing. So blue and yellow. I mean, there's like practically none around my house. Plus, I'm pretty sure those guys are active, plus those guys are active too. I'm gonna run right into a bear or a road scientist. See, I want to get up onto that mountain. So there should be tons of crap over there. No road scientists that I can see. And I mean, I am probably getting killed, so I don't think I need the white berries for anything. Half hour. Man, I guess I would be closer to a rat than a grub. But I mean, no amount of me wanting to believe that things are going to operate differently because I want them to is going to make them operate differently because I want to believe that they're going to operate differently because I want them to. people in groups always have an advantage over somebody that is alone. And it's already happened a few times in this wipe where I've killed the one guy and then the other guy jumped right out and shot me. And then for all my attempted stealth, they just happen to hop in their minicopter and fly over and kill me again. And then there's that, is with it being this late into the wipe, pretty much everybody that's been playing has guns. So I'm way less likely to encounter, you know, a naked with a spear or, you know, something that isn't really that much of a threat to me. And if I get killed, of course I'm gonna be unhappy about it. I mean, people that try to pretend that it doesn't bother them, I mean, it's like, who are you acting tough for? Of course it bothers you. You spent all that time farming that crap, and somebody just happens to find you and pop 2 or 3 bullets, and all of that stuff is now theirs. Which I should probably head back to the house. I mean, plus there was somebody over here. I don't think road scientists shoot. I don't think road scientists shoot animals. Get killed by a naked that found a freaking DB in a box or something like. Oh, and if I seem worried about doing this, of course I am. Why wouldn't I be worried about it? I mean, that is kind of what makes the game fun, is the potential that, like, you encounter somebody that just jumps out and kills you, like. That, and I'm really bad with guns. I'm really not that great at hitting shots. Like, I think it was at some point during the stream, either yesterday or the day before, that I was excited that I hit a bear from really, really far away with the SAR. Whew. Okay. The thing that I noticed though about the basic ore tee that I wasn't sure of is, even with the basic ore tee, you get like double the amount of high quality metal, which is nice. Ooh-wee. The Pucker Simulator. Huh, the what? I don't even know what the white berries are really used for. I gotta go chop down some trees. I'll deal with all this later. Well, since I'm chopping down trees, I mean, you always notice a dude chopping down trees. And put you at a huge disadvantage, because, yeah. So I am putting the SAR away for that. Just getting out the stupid pistol. The pistol away. Alright. Where is my chopper? Well, I guess I still have the nodes thing for 20 minutes. Yeah, I can wait to chop trees afterward. I should probably just go back out and do nodes. And put the pistol back. Pow pow. And the only nodes that are mineable around here are visible to those guys down the bottom of that hill, which they probably already farmed those. And the nodes that are over here on this hill, that's visible to those guys. And why don't I just shoot at him? Why don't I just attempt to kill him because of the small chance that I win? Well, not that being raided isn't always a thing. It's just a whole out of sight, out of mind thing. I mean, it'll probably turn into them cornering me in my house, and then me having to go to the other area, and then if they see that I've either logged out or won't leave the base, then they'll probably just start raiding it to get at me. Like, I mean, I'm not against shooting at people. I mean, because that would be stupid. Like I'm not saying that. I just don't want to shoot at people stupidly. Like, why would you want to willingly do stuff that you're at a disadvantage for? I mean, I might take a kit and go kill the nakeds on the outpost road. But there's also, you know, and then run up to the outpost and then get shot by the freaking sentries, which I did yesterday. Yeah, I didn't know I was that close to the freaking outpost. I thought there was just more forest. And then it kind of feels like I'm getting away with something by sneaking around like this. Like, if I'm able to do that successfully, and get away with it, like, why wouldn't I do that? See, I don't even know, what are they shooting at? I guess it's close to 8 o'clock. Maybe they're one of those people. just wasting bullets. Maybe shooting at a naked. Maybe I've gotten lucky and they're getting online. Maybe. I still got 13 minutes, and that was over that way. Which that reminds me, I don't think you can craft scuba stuff. I don't think you can even BP scuba stuff, like fins. I don't even know what they're called. Swimming fins, refinery. Yeah, that's them. I don't even know what gun that was. I don't think it was an AK. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, all of these nodes are gone. But if I carried anything with me, it'd probably be just the fins. Because you can swim along the top of the water. And you don't need any of the other stuff. But the fins mean that you can swim across the water and just swap your boots out. Like, if you had to get across the water, and it's only one piece of gear. What are these two doing? They're just shooting into the air, like... Chicken almost made me jump. Let's see if I see them running around at all. No. I'm pretty sure they're just shooting in the air. Is that a node? No. What is he, stupid? Why doesn't he just play like the Doom guy? Because that's all risk and no reward. Why would I do that? There's green berries. I'm not even picking these. Green berries, as far as I can remember, are only useful for anti-rad stuff. I mean, part of me is tempted. I just had this idea. Wait until nighttime, you go over there as a naked with a single grenade and you throw it at their base. The deer. Watch them start panicking. That's a wolf. Because a grenade sounds an awful lot like a rocket. The boom part of it does, anyway. I'll let that wolf go. Don't want him to jump out and start biting me. Yellow berries. I don't see any nodes. I don't really want to leave the cover of the trees. He even looked at me, he was like, "What?" He looked at me like, "You missed." Trap house? A raided house? I saw a node over here, maybe? Can't remember. Yeah, I should have probably head back. Getting nervous. I mean, so much so I don't even care about that piece of metal. I mean, I'm assuming that's a road scientist. It might not be. Pig you later, Biggie. Yes. Let's see what I got. Yes. But yeah, not having a mixing table or collecting berries at all is a total waste for... You just happen to collect, you know, 2 yellow ones and 2 blue ones. And that's an Orti. Which, I think I might have 2 yellow ones and 2 red ones. Which I do. Yeah, so let me throw this SAR back in here. It's about to be freaking nighttime now. Do I want to go nighttime mining? Or nighttime, shopping? I think I gotta do. Got a full road sign kit on just to go out and chop trees down. Well, I used it to go berry picking before. Tactical berry picking. Stealth pumpkin picker. Yes. I think I'll go kill that piggy. I think it's 2 red ones and 2 blue ones. I'm pretty sure. And I mean, to not use it at all is like, why? Why would you do that? Like, what I'm saying is you don't have to set up a farm. You can just kind of accumulate them over time. It's about to be nighttime. Let me see how much ore and stuff I've got. But yeah, 6 big boxes. Workbench level 3. And 5 furnaces. All in a 2x1 with a reinforced airlock on it. All being like relatively low cost to build, low amount of materials compared to a big giant tower. It's like 12 to 14 rockets depending on how you try to get in. And a low profile. So anybody going past it would probably assume it's more work than it's worth. Or it's somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, or like, you know, because they're not emulating some YouTube video that said build like this giant raid base. And the thing about the raid bases is I think somebody tried to build a base in a build server just for the sake of the build server. But some person had the idea to try to build it in an actual server, and then everybody else started like parroting and copying that. But objectively, it doesn't make any sense. It's just a huge waste of time and materials. You can build a smaller base or a bunch of smaller bases that still have a high resistance to like explosives. And then I've seen the inside of a bunch of people's raid bases, like both ones that were raided and decayed, and like people that adopted me into their group and like showed me around their base. And it's mostly just honeycomb, and then they have like one or two spots that have boxes in them, and like they aren't even storing that much space. And then they get raided anyway, so it's like, why would they do that to themselves? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, plus it makes them a high profile target. And the only explanation I could come up with, and I don't say this in a mean way because hurting people's feelings doesn't do anything for me, but like, I think that they're all just copying the idea of what they think stuff should be, is really what I think that it is, like, and they haven't really thought it out at all. And I mean, I could be wrong, I don't think they're really putting much thought into it. And as much as I don't want to, like, well, I guess I could use it and then come back to the base. The silencer. Where's the other one? And like I said, I'm not trying to be mean about it, it doesn't make any sense to me. And the only explanation I could think of is that they're all copying one person that had an idea to like build an over-engineered Minecraft machine in creative mode, just for the sake of seeing if they could do it and seeing what it would look like. But somebody somewhere along the lines, it got garbled and that became the new meta, bro. That's the new meta. And people love saying trendy stuff so much, I don't like it. It's not my thing. Oh, time to go chop down some trees. And again, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, there might be a reason, but like I could see if there was just no other way to do it, which is kind of what meta implies. Like, I could see if there was just no other way to go about it, but if that were true, then I wouldn't be able to be even remotely successful at the game. Like, I mean, that right there, like, I would have to do it that way. And yet, the amount of big towers that I've seen it built and then destroyed and then built and then destroyed, and the amount of people that just in the junkyard area that I've seen have this big giant tower and have it get demolished. I mean, it kind of just seems like a waste of time. This should be far enough away from both bases to not draw their attention. But thinking about it just to be absolutely safe, This should totally be outside of the range of them seeing the trees fall or hearing it. Like, to the point of overkill, like. I only got a minute left. Should probably run this stuff back, recharge my see, now I'm gonna have to recycle that. Oh, cool, I got the swim things. The swim fins. What are they even called? Diving fins? You got 16 seconds. That scared me. Just in time. Give that a recharge. Should I start this? Oh crap. Oh, scared the... The battery must be dead. Yeah, I gotta hook up a charging thing. Why isn't it clearing that? Okay, so don't put the battery up here because I already cleared it. Pig you, piggy. What's it telling me I cannot build here? Is that the power input? No. There we go. Ah, crap, and it's daytime. Didn't expect the battery to die. Oh, that's alright. I'll just go back to the hazmat. I should probably turn off the lantern. I mean, I know that was daytime, birds. Yeah, it's about to be daytime. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, getting old sucks. I'm back. You subnormal half-wits. Blah 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 blah. I mean, I'm so far away on this side of the island from both of the people that I could probably use a chainsaw. Which I should probably BP the chainsaw and skip the 500 other bits of junk that I don't really care about. Get a wood tee and some chainsaw. Oh yes. What is he, stupid? Doesn't he just chop down the trees that are right outside his house? Well, for one, the neighbors will hear me. And for two, it increases my house's visibility because there's no trees. It also increases my visibility when I try to go out and do stuff. This might be too close to a neighbor's house on this side of the island. Oh God. I was looking over there and then suddenly it was piggy time, so they definitely heard that. Damn it. So much for my stealth. Hopefully it'll take them a little while to get over here. But I mean, guns don't shoot themselves, so that definitely means there's somebody over here. Damn it. Oh, that's so irritating. Alright, I don't want to burn up my battery. But I do need access to my furnaces. That is frustrating. I mean, hopefully nothing comes of it. Hopefully. And I'm not being overly cautious. I mean, they're probably bored in their base because they seem like the type of people that practically never leave their base. And that's not an insult, but an observation. Because so far I haven't seen them really running around doing anything. So I'm not even really sure how much I've got in the way of anything really. And then even if they come over here and hear me rooting around in the boxes and stuff. I mean, I do not want to be detected. I'm gonna have to count this. So I have 5 furnaces, so 1, 2, 3. I can have 3 furnaces of just 1,000 sulfur. And just keep feeding wood into it. And all the rest metal. Let me get this burning first. That takes a while. Well, I guess I can do one of one and one of the other one. And 12 minutes on wood. That piggy scared the crap out of me, though. Oh, no. The Piggy Pucker Simulator. Yes. But yeah, since I'm pretty sure it was those two, I mean, and now that I've got excess sulfur over here, I mean, the problem is that I've got 2 duos next to me. I've got one duo across the water that are, you know, they're in the valley in the water, and their base is a little bit harder to raid than the other 2. I mean, the other 2 seem like they're a little bit newer. So, like, both duos would have to be offline. And then there's that big compound that went up over across the water from the pumpkins, which is within earshot of me trying to solo raid this base, and I don't have turrets. So that means that any hole that I make in trying to get into their house, provided they don't have turrets on the inside that I didn't see from the roof, means that people are going to hear those booms. And there's not really anything I can do about that unless I get really lucky and both duos are offline, and that I'm assuming it's more than 1 or 2 people in that compound that went up overnight. So I've got 12 minutes or 9 minutes on my wood tea, and this isn't going to do anything but smelt. So hopefully my neighbors haven't decided to investigate the DVD that went off because the piggy scared the crap out of me. But I kind of want those people gone. I mean, I know that's like an awful thing to say. They haven't really bothered me too much, provided it wasn't them in the minicopter that killed me when I was trying to get the car. But I think it was them. So the thing that I would probably do is I'd probably have to raid that triangle to get that tool cabinet out of there, and then use that as a base to build crap off of to build a vertical 2x1, which I don't think I've got trapdoors. Those people were active like early this morning, so I'm thinking that they're winding down. These people, I saw them running around, but they might be offline. But both bases have electricity, so there's a pretty good chance that they have heartbeat detectors hooked up to their base. But I mean, that's only about as effective as... That's only as effective as freaking... You know, them hearing the notification and being either awake or able to get to their computer to log in to mount a defense. Which is possible, but relatively unlikely. And I'm not afraid to raid people. It's not a matter of fear. It's just tactics. There's not really any way of knowing if anybody's online or not. I mean, I guess the easiest way would be to go over and like throw grenades at their house, see if they, you know, see what happens. But the downside of that is that they're my neighbors. And I don't mean that in a friendly way so much as they're probably more than likely to take out their frustration of somebody messing with them on the people closest to them. Like why would you assume that it was somebody from across the map? The easiest assumption is that it's probably this guy, for lack of any other information, like, because why would it be anybody else? I mean, just as a proof of concept though, like I did do that on a freaking 5X server on Wipe 0. Again, just as a proof of concept, you go get a mini copter, you build a mini copter garage, it was 5X and no BP, so I didn't have to spend all that time farming the BPs. You get 4 rockets and some explosive bullets. You go and get in your mini copter, find a relatively quiet area with a starter base, and you blow up the back corner of a 2x2. The one that's farthest from the airlock is usually the one with the tool cabinet in it. And the tool cabinet typically has the most amount of crap in it. And in the event that it's a honeycombed 2x2, which I'm pretty sure that it was, they've got garage doors inside of it. Just land the mini copter, fire the 4 rockets, shoot out the tool cabinet with the explosive bullets, and you're done. You get in your minicopter and fly away. I mean, granted, you know, it's like the easiest base to raid, but conceptually, I mean, it is proof of concept. Like, I'm picking on some poor starter base guy. I didn't get a single high quality metal from those 7 gears. Thing that I'm thinking about is taking that handful of scrap and taking the car and driving down to the outpost and getting some beepers. Just for something to do, because who cares if I lose the car? I just want to see if it's going to work or how much attention it's going to draw. And then there's that is freaking nakeds at the outpost, if there's anybody there. See, like, how likely they are to stand by my freaking base. And the only point of me bringing that stuff out there would be, well, I mean, I guess to bring a kid out to the house, but a freaking hazmat kit, pick on the nakeds. But I'm looking at it and I've got 400 scrap. And I mean, I may as well make an AK. I mean, I may as well learn it. Because I've got the rifle bodies, like, I mean, I don't really have the high quality metal that I'm willing to spend on a full metal blade. But that stuff's gonna take a while to cook anyway. So I should probably go do 2 cars. Do a handful of cars. And then just to spite me, the game spawns a car right outside my house. I mean, I'm even kind of tempted to fix it. It's probably about to blow up, though. I mean, yeah, I'm even kind of tempted to fix it and throw a lock on it. Just drive that one and have the other one as a reserve. But I mean, driving out there, like, I don't know how much fuel it's gonna take. I know I'm probably gonna get harassed by nakeds if they know that I have a car outside. Because all you have to do is like park your car within the freaking safe zone and have somebody stand behind you, and you back into them and you'll get totally lit up by the sentries. Destroy you, your car, and everything else. Like, I'm not really sure how far outside the safe zone I'd really have to park. Like, click, 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 click. Man, it would be really nice to have somebody to at least do a duo with. But, I mean, at the same time, like, I like to do precisely what I like to do when I like to do it. Which, I mean, you know, that's both a fault and a virtue, like, I mean, But it would also mean that I would either have to find a way to make it so whatever voice communication we had, their voice didn't come over the video. Just in the event that they decided to start saying like questionable things, kind of puts me at a risk of that. Like, 'cause people will. People totally will. And then even if you tell them that you are recording and not to do that, they might do it especially because you are recording and you told them not to do that. Yeah, I don't really know how much fuel it's gonna take me. I don't really know how much fuel it's gonna take me to get out to the outpost. I don't want to bring more than I need. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I do have to learn that first. The life of your below average solo. Which, let me fix that car. Just so it's fixed. Some wood. Handful of high quality. And that should be enough to fix it and put the code lock on it. I think I have a hammer. Alright, but I also need the parts. Do I have spare parts? I think I do, but I think they're in the other thing there. Then I could always tack on another thing for the garage if I really had to. If I really wanted to keep the car. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just drive the car around just for fun. Because I already have the one in reserve that's fixed and ready to go when I need it. So why not? Let's find somebody to give this junky kit to. There goes all my metal. It should be enough to fix it. And then somebody comes by and steals it. I don't know, I'll put like 100 fuel or something in there. I don't want to put more than I really need to put in there. And since I'm leaving this, I should probably top all these off. Car parts. I might need to fix it too. Plus I've got the fuel in the thing on the other thing, the stuff on the thing. I guess they're active. Damn it. Thanks. Plus it's gonna be nighttime. Alright, whatever, we're going on an adventure. We're just going out to get killed. Hopefully it happens later than sooner. Yeah, 150 fuel. We're going on an adventure. I think the outhouse is this way. Yeah. Yep. Oops. A little hardware lag there. Yeah, I'm at a quarter tank. Oh, there's a gas station. I think I went the wrong way. Probably gonna get shot looking at the map. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Hold on, should I jump out and shoot this guy? Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna shoot you. Ooh, I think that was bullets. Oh, jeez. Maybe an arrow? I hear what sounds like a mini copter. Is that a second mini copter? Or is that an attack helicopter? Did they just crash? Yeah, shoot at them with my silence thing. Oh great, now I'm hostile. Don't know if I was hostile before. Oh God! No! No! Damn it. Well, it doesn't look like this house got raided. Yeah, I don't know if I was hostile before then, or like... Well, I'm not still hostile, which that's nice. Somebody's probably gonna get my junk. It seemed like there was a... I could have swore a mini-copter crashed next to me. Is that my car? No, that's a mining thing. Oh, and now I am hostile? Why am I hostile? Why did I suddenly become hostile? And for how long am I hostile? 3 minutes? Yeah, somebody's gonna get my stuff. And again, I didn't know I was that close to the outhouse. Well, I wasn't shooting at anybody, or... Well, actually, no, I was shooting at the copter. So even if I wasn't hostile, that stupidity of my own was the thing that got me killed. I'm like real close to getting shot by that sentry. My car should be over here, because it does have a lock on it. Freaking attack helicopter guy. I wonder if they shot somebody down out of the sky with the minicopter, who was on the minicopter, or... I mean, I couldn't really see what was happening. And if I'm... air balloon. If I were to guess, it was probably attack helicopter guy coming out of there. Vroom, 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 vroom. And I got 2 minutes to just do nothing. These bases have electricity, so there might be a turret somewhere. One of the coolest bases I made had like had 4 turrets facing in 4 directions and a central tower on the base. I put heartbeat detectors right within the sphere of the builder thing. And freaking, you know, I put it like relatively northwest and southish, so if anybody ran on one side, that particular thing was that particular side would open up and start shooting them. That way they couldn't shoot out the sentries from any side except from where they were, and they would only open if you were in range of the heartbeat detector. And the heartbeat detector was only in range of where you were. Like, it would only be open if it was close enough for you to get shot at by the sentries. Which I don't want to push this too hard. I mean, I'm as close as I was gonna get. And I don't know where my freaking car went, or if it's even still there. What the hell is that? What is that? That doesn't seem right. What? I've never seen that before, ever. I have no idea what that is. What the hell? Is it like a laser finder? Like, what is that? Is it a SAM site? Is that the laser from the SAM site? Like, well, I'm not hostile anymore. But now I'm probably gonna have a hard time finding my body. I think that's my car. I think that's a code lock on my car. Yeah. Somebody has probably gotten my stuff though. Yeah, they got my stuff. God damn it. Oh well. Disposable car. They probably took the fuel out of it too. There's fuel storage. No, they left the fuel in it. I don't know if you can take fuel out of a car if it's got a code lock on it or not. But I was doing fine until I wasn't. Ah, crap. So I guess I got to head this way to go back to my house. I think I'm driving over to my other house, so I'm gonna head this way. They still got a quarter tank of fuel. Yeah, I gotta hang a left up here. Road you, road scientists. So yeah, no, 100 fuel is more than plenty to get down to the outhouse and back. Didn't say I expected the attack helicopter to try to get me, but... And I don't mean the patrol copter, that's the NPC copter. That was a person driving that. My rusty car. Again. Ah, crap, I think I'm lost. Oh no, I drove right past my house. How the hell isn't it turning? I guess they drive like crap in the snow. Oh, something's stuck. Yeah. I have the freaking e-brake on. Didn't realize I was already this close to my house. And since I don't have to worry about anybody messing with it, and since their attention will probably be on the last place they saw the lights. I got roughly 2 days on this one. Got 6 days on this one. It is fun though. I do need some sewing kits over at the other house. What's that freaking lantern? Just saw it. There we go. Hey, hey. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this stuff and go. Maybe put some fuel in there. Should I even bother with a kit? I mean, not really. I mean, because if somebody's gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me. Give myself a mission here. Where the hell did my car go? Did it roll all the way down the hill? What the hell? Really don't think somebody stole it. So we got a freaking code lock on it. I was like right about here where I jumped out of it. Guess it rolled down the hill. Road scientist time. Wow, I still got 80 fuel in here. So no, fuel efficiency is pretty good. Oop. Makes me think of the car I put 2 engines on. It was one of these small body cars with 2 freaking engines with high quality parts in it. It went fast. I think this is the outhouse road. Why'd there be a stop sign there? I think this continues down to my house, I think. Let's see where I am here. Yeah, this is the road that goes to my house. Oh, it may have went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. Look out, Biggie. Like a glove. Yeah, it looks like somebody chopped down some trees right by my house. Yeah, that was fun. Surprisingly, like, I'm both surprised that people did mess with me, the attack helicopter especially, and that people didn't mess with me. Like, I wonder what people are thinking. Like, I wonder what they're assuming. Are they assuming that I'm just like, you know, a guy driving around in a full metal kit, and they don't want to mess with me? Do they assume that, like, do they assume I'm just a naked that put a car together? Like, did nobody happen to see me? And not that, you know, me knowing really changes anything, but it would still be nice to know. I can't figure it out. I forgot the gas in the freaking car. Which I'm pretty sure people, just like the minicopter, people can take the gas out of your car. And even if that one, like, decays X amount, like, even to the point where it's totally gone, I kinda don't care. But that was fun. Then I had this idea, is if I put 2 floor panels hanging off the side of the house, would that count as it not being outside? Or does it have to be on a foundation covered by a foundation to reduce the decay rate? I'm not really sure. Should I try to add a second garage and have 2 cars? Why not? I mean, if I put the other one right next to the other one, oh, I can't because of the airlock. And then there's that, is how bad is the freaking, how bad is the terrain gonna screw me with that ramp, is the other part of it. Like, can I even get up there from that? No. I mean, the same thing is probably gonna happen, is I'm probably not gonna be able to drive the car up here. And I don't have any fuel to test it. I guess the neighbors really can't hear the car from that far away, which I think is great. And then there was one wipe where I did like mini copter taxi. Surprisingly, I didn't get killed and they didn't try to take my copter. Like, I was really, really surprised about that. It's like the end of the wipe and I didn't care. They just wanted to fly from the outpost to their base. Alright, fuel. Oops. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drive that in here or not. Bear time. Yeah. It went surprisingly well. Only got 48 hours of upkeep though. But I need like a handful of metal. Yeah. And then, just in the event that somebody makes a mistake of trying to chase me in my house with all my doors open. Nice, so I got a disposable car and a backup disposable car. My recycler box. I guess I should probably keep that. But yeah, I think I'm calling it a stream here. I feel like I didn't really accomplish much of anything. Then again, I got all that metal. All that sulfur smelted. Got a second car, tacked on another garage. Drove across the map as a test, got killed at the freaking outhouse. So I'm pretty sure that if somebody shoots at you, you don't have to worry about it. But if you shoot back, then you do have to worry about it. I'm pretty sure. And I know it's kind of like a crappy thing to do, but I am tempted to raid my neighbors. Just to get rid of them. And I mean, I only have so much sulfur. And it seems like a lot, but it's really only a few rockets worth. Where'd all my cloth go? Ah, it's right there. Like, and I guess there's that 2x1 up on the hill. There's that backwards looking put together house. It has soft side stuff on it, like. But no, I need a break. And all my upkeeps are relatively good. Yeah. No, I think I'm calling it a stream here. That was fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you.